Savage.
Welcome to the new Theocracy. Today's show I've entitled How the Theocracy Meets the Autocracy. Obama, of course, is the autocrat, and the churches are the theocracy. What's intriguing to me is how the left, which allegedly hated the churches and religion, are now embracing the churches because the churches have eschewed religion. You see, now that the churches have abandoned religion as we know it and have become nothing but businesses with skull caps and various accoutrements of the church, it's nothing but a theocracy, a business. They're the ones cashing in on the illegal alien racket. How do I know it? Am I making it up? Is it an attempt to offend anybody? None of the above is true. Here's the headline. Obama is set to open a $50 million a year resort for illegal alien children, complete with tennis courts, sauna, and pools. And guess who will run this abandoned Texas resort hotel and transform it into a 600-bed facility for illegal aliens pouring in from Central America? Free Wi-Fi, cable TV are included in the simply decorated guest rooms. The Palm Air Hotel and Suites in Texas is about to be sold to, you guessed it, the Brown Shirts, Baptist Child and Family Services, operating under an Obama federal contract, according to reports from Weslaco, Texas, where the hotel is located. The resort hotel for illegal alien children is reportedly the first in the nation. It has to be ready by the 1st of October, 2.5 months from now. Average stay for the illegal alien border jumpers, 15 days. The Palm Air Hotel and Suites advertises 2 outdoor swimming pools for the illegals, jacuzzi, sauna, steam room, 2 racquetball courts, outdoor tennis courts for the illegals, picnic area with grills, and a fitness center with 20 machines and free weights. Now, the Baptist Child and Family Services plans to employ 650 people, and they're going to pay between $45 to $10 an hour. It's going to be an intake facility for illegal alien children, which serves a lot like a hospital emergency room, said one of the Brown Shirts, Krista Pifera, BCFS. That's the Baptist. Notice how they use an acronym to cover up the church connection. It's now BCFS. It's no longer Baptist Child and Family Services. See, that's La Raza. Changed their name from La Raza to LR something else. Once they know that people are infuriated by their connection to Obama, they go from a church to an acronym. Are you ready for this? How do you feel about churches making billions? How do you feel about churches making billions on Obama contracts to cater to illegal aliens? Doesn't it offend anyone out there? Okay, then I'll move on. You don't care that they're getting swimming pools and tennis courts. BCFS contract for the Palm Air Hotel is worth $50 million a year to the Baptist Child and Family Services operation. Now, I told you about Catholic charities, how most of their revenue comes from you to Obama. I told you the connection between the theocracy and the autocracy. Is it falling on deaf ears? Do you notice that the left, which has attacked churches for ages, is now in sync with the theocracy meeting the autocracy? Because the churches are no longer teaching religion. See, once the churches became liberalized and stopped teaching religious doctrine, they were suddenly acceptable to the Marxists on the left. Wait, it gets even better. Are you ready? Marxist Pope Francis tells the U.S. to welcome illegal aliens. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. I swear to you, I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. In a message to the Mexico Holy See Colloquium on Migration and Development, Marxist Pope Francis said, well, I don't have to tell you what he said. We know who he is, and we know how he came to power. Remember, he is the first non-European pope in 1,400 years. Who picked him? How did this man who grew up under a Marxist dictatorship suddenly get selected by the Catholic Church to be pope? And why? At the same time, we have a Marxist presidency. How did that happen? He gives you a whole story about how we have to accept them. I would say the Vatican should accept them. They have lots of fine art. They can sell off some of their Michelangelos and Raphaels. In fact, I'd line up and buy one. I'll offer $1 million for the first Raphael that the Pope wants to sell to me. And you could use it for all the illegal aliens that you want, Mr. Francis. I offer $1 million right now for the first Raphael, because as you well know, it's probably worth a lot more than that. I'm sure it's worth hundreds of millions of dollars, but it's, of course, a comedic statement. Released illegal alien arrested for murder. That's on the top of the Drudge Report. He came here making believe he was a child. He had children with him. He went and killed someone, butchered her. Released illegal alien arrested for murder. Top of the Drudge Report. But look, I understand you don't want to hear about this. You'd rather listen to someone talking about naked girls, lesbians, squeezing balloons inside his studio and making them into animals, pornographic animals. That's where the money is in radio today. The money in radio today is in entertainment. Nobody wants to hear any of this. I mean, you don't want to hear about the theocracy meeting the autocracy. You don't want to hear about your churches being an arm of the Marxist regime that's running America off the cliff. You don't want to hear me saying the Pope is a Marxist. It makes you uncomfortable. You don't want to hear me saying that Harry Reid is the biggest liar in the history of the universe, because what I'm about to play for you will make your ears steam and probably burn off your head. In 1993, Harry Reid opposed illegal alien freeloaders and phony asylum seekers. That was Harry Reid in 1993, and we have the sound for you right now on the Savage Nation. Neil, play clip 3.
If making it easy to be an illegal alien isn't enough, how about offering a reward for being an illegal immigrant? No sane country would do that, right? Guess again. If you break our laws by entering this country without permission and give birth to a child, we reward that child with U.S. citizenship and guarantee a full access to all public and social services this society provides. And that's a lot of services. Is it any wonder that 2/3 of the babies born at taxpayer expense at county-run hospitals in Los Angeles are born to illegal alien mothers?
That's Harry Reid, who now supports broken borders. This is Harry Reid in 1993 calling for an end to birthright citizenship. This is Harry Reid attacking Hispanics. This is Harry Reid saying Hispanics are violating our law. This is Harry Reid filing a bill that would have done exactly what some Republicans now demand, end birthright citizenship for children of illegal aliens. That was Harry Reid then. This is Harry Reid now. This is Michael Savage.